A man goes so far as to dig a bomb shelter in his house to escape the outbreak of a nuclear war. Sure enough, he and his wife just hid inside. The villa above was instantly razed to the ground. Kevin was so scared that he rushed to close the heavy iron door and then quickly locked it completely. Wanting to go out again will have to wait until 30 years later, because that time the nuclear radiation only disappeared. Hearing this, his wife was dumbfounded, but what they never dreamed of was that the explosion was only caused by an airplane crash. Fortunately, Kevin had done all this in advance and had prepared 30 years of supplies in the bomb shelter, not only daily food, but even fresh fish. As time passed, his wife soon gave birth to a baby. Although they live in the darkness of the shelter, the child's education is not left behind. Kevin teaches him taekwondo to exercise his body, and his wife cultivates the boy's music and dance, so the family lives happily in the shelter. Soon it's Adam's 30th birthday, and while the two of them are busy celebrating, the countdown to the bomb shelter's steel door comes to an end. Kevin was so happy that he danced on the spot, but now that he didn't know what was going on outside, Kevin decided to go outside and check it out first. He saw his house in ruins, and the streets were full of people looking for food in garbage cans, and all of them were dressed in strange costumes. Kevin was so scared that he rushed back to the bomb shelter. He doesn't think it's time to go back to the surface yet, and his wife says she's going back to the surface because she's had enough of it. Just then, Kevin has a heart attack, so his wife tells Adam to go get his father's medicine and some supplies and necessities to come back, while his father calls Adam to his bed and tells him to make sure he brings a girlfriend back. When Adam gets to the ground, he sees blue skies and white clouds for the first time, and he sees the Negroes described in the books for the first time, and everything excites him. Adam goes to the grocery store to get some supplies, and he realizes that his money is now obsolete, and he finds a collector's store on the street, so Adam tries to trade the cards his father collected for some money. The owner takes one look at Adam's lack of knowledge and tries to buy all the cards for $500, but he doesn't realize that Eve, the clerk, can't stand to watch and tells Adam that a single card is worth thousands of dollars. The boss didn't get the business done and immediately fired Eve. Adam thinks Eve is a good person, and he uses the cards to get Eve to work for him. Eve helped him buy supplies and necessities for his life, and then Adam asked Eve to help him find a girlfriend. Although this was a strange request, Eve took Adam to a bar. Adam thought he didn't know anything, but he was fluent in several foreign languages, and not only did he have a good conversation with the opposite sex, but he also danced with them in the center of the dance floor and became the center of attention of the whole place. But Eve saw this scene but a face of loss. In order to test Adam, she found a random male dance partner. When Adam saw it, he was really not happy, and the two of them had a quarrel. After both parties gradually calmed down, they began to talk about each other's past. Adam stated that he was in the outside world for the first time, which made Eve wonder and think that Adam must be abnormal, so she took him to see a psychiatrist. However, Adam thinks that the other party is trying to keep him under control, so he takes the supplies he bought back and goes back to the bomb shelter again when no one else is looking. When Eve arrives at the hotel where Adam is staying, she realizes that Ada is using some old items and finds a $10 million stock. Seeing that Adam's words did not deceive himself, the guilty Eve and his friends rushed around looking for Adam. After a long time, never found Adam's trail. Until this night, a familiar back suddenly appeared in front of the eyes. Eve saw the situation and rushed to get out of the car, tightly embraced Adam. He then took Eve to the air raid shelter. The two parents were very happy. Adam sold the stock, took the family out of the bomb shelter, moved into the villa. The film also ends here.